Local man was arraigned in a Virginia courtroom today, charged with driving while intoxicated.
Now, what makes this case so very unusual is that his erratic driving was all caught on tape by a 9 News photographer who was actually instrumental in getting him caught. Only on 9 tonight, Andrea McCarran is here to show us what went down on a recent Friday night. Andrea?
Derek, Anita, our colleague, photographer reporter Kurt Brooks, was driving home after the 11 p.m. newscast and found himself behind an erratic driver. His video offers us all a rare glimpse of what happens when someone who ends up charged with DWI gets behind the wheel.
He was acting a little erratic, so I decided the best defense is a good offense. Get around him, get away from him.
Kurt Brooks was headed south on I-95, driving a 9 News live truck with a small camera on his dashboard rolling.
So I went to the right-hand lane, tried to pass him, and at that point he nearly drove me into the guardrail.
When the driver suddenly cut him off, Kurt hit the brakes so hard it set off the truck's emergency warning alarm. Kurt called police and tried to direct them to the location of the driver.
We're in the HOV lanes just passing the Prince William Parkway southbound.
The driver appeared to be speeding and repeatedly hit his brakes while weaving between lanes. We sped up the video so you can see a good portion of his journey, straddling the center line and swerving onto the shoulder.
We're sitting at the green light.
Kurt followed the driver more than 25 miles, from Prince William County to Stafford County, where he witnessed this heart-stopping moment.
Okay, he's about ready to head on collision! Oh my God, he almost did.
I felt like I failed because I'd been working so long to try and get this guy pulled over, and here we are after all this time, and he's going to go ahead and kill somebody right in front of me. I was really regretting watching what I was watching.
Thankfully, no one was injured, and police arrested the driver, who stopped his car right in the middle of the road.
It's all just sad. It's sad that he endangered himself and others. It's just not a great way to spend a Friday night.
We did give the Virginia State Police a copy of Kurt's videotape. We know the driver's name, but are not reporting it right now, pending further developments in this case. We did, however, find several court records that show he has been found guilty of reckless driving, speeding, and other traffic offenses before and has simply paid a fine. His license, we have learned, has now been revoked.